It's 9:35.
The Radio Wammo Breakfast. TV on the radio with Hamish Coleman-Ross.
There you go. It's like a bought one, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's amazing.
Hamish Coleman-Ross from his Twitter account.
At the moment, I'm sort of like a homeless television critic. It's okay, I'll sort that out.
Twitter.com/Hamish CR. How you doing?
I'm doing great, mate. I'm very exciting today.
It's a big day.
It's the Golden Globes.
Yay. We were just remarking off here that these have come about awfully quickly. Like, they're just out of nowhere.
I think here they have been. As far as the main networks go here, I don't think they're really all that interested. In fact, there is a whole heap of other New Zealand TV news, but all of it's really boring and self-serving, so we're not going to talk about it today. Okay. In fact, we're probably going to talk about a bunch of shows that people haven't seen yet, but that's okay.
That's the thing.
Look, it's huge in the States. It's a big day in LA. The Golden Globes is always considered one of the last stops before the Oscars.
Yeah.
It is a huge event overseas. Now, all eyes are on it.
Just to refresh my memory, it's mainly about TV, but is there film in there as well?
There is film in there as well. Yeah, it's TV and film, which is really cool. I think, you know, like when we have the Qantas Film and TV Awards here in New Zealand, it's a great get together of all the different talent. There's definitely crossover. There's multiple crossover. You know, there's films that sometimes get made by production companies that are normally doing TV, blah blah blah. And I just think it's a great knees up. Why not?
Yeah. And this year hosted by Ricky Gervais.
Yes, there we go. He's a great talent.
And he can be a bit controversial when he's hosting.
Actually, you know, I was listening to one of his podcasts the other day, and I couldn't believe some of the calls that came out of his mouth. Actually, but you know, that's why we love Ricky. He was being considered to host the Oscars, of course, but that's not happening. Yes.
I think that is going to be, of all people, redhead Australian, was married to Tom Cruise.
Nicole Kidman.
I'm pretty sure that she's going to be co-hosting with someone. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, I suppose she needs something to do these days because she said she's going to give up acting after Australia, and to be honest, it's probably a good move.
Yeah.
Maybe she could be a backup dancer for her husband. He's a musician.
So looking at the Golden Globes...
Do you play him on Kiwi FM?
Who?
Carlo Barn, or Keith Barn, what his name is? Urban?
Has he got music?
Yeah.
Really?
He's a Kiwi.
But does he in a band or something?
Yeah, and he's a country singer.
No.
You should play him. I'll get you a CD.
Right.
You should support him. Local talent.
That guy. Yeah, nah.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to start from the bottom.
It's like Russell Crowe, you know. He has 1,000 foot of grunts or something.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, well, I don't know shit about New Zealand music. I just come here to talk about TV. I'm going to get myself in trouble really quickly. Okay, so looking at some of the categories, I'm going to start from the bottom. We have Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in a Series, Mini-Series or Motion Picture Made for Television. So basically, so they've got a few people here that they've nominated. People like Jeremy Piven from Entourage have actually taken out this award before. Then you've got some, your comedies like Neil Patrick Harris and How I Met Your Mother. Now, although I think he's fantastic in that, I don't think it's the greatest show. I think the character probably isn't worthy of getting an award like this.
Yeah.
So the three that I see it between two very big names in film and TV is John Lithgow and William Hurt. John Lithgow plays a part on Dexter in the upcoming season,
right.
And William Hurt also for Damages, which we've had season 1 played of here, not season 2.
But not season 2. Is that because TVNZ haven't purchased it again?
I don't believe. I haven't seen anything about it on the schedule. It was some
series.
Amazing television.
Yeah.
I think probably one of the second best drama to maybe Mad Men out there.
Glenn Close is amazing in it.
Oh, yeah. And there's actually a Kiwi guy in there as well, whose name escapes me at the moment, but he does a lot of stuff. There's the connection there for us. So, I don't know. They've got Michael Emerson there from Lost, who, of course, plays the evil guy. The young evil guy. What's his name?
It's been a while since
I've watched an episode of Lost, because it's coming back in February. But he plays the leader of the others.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what his name is.
With the goggle eyes?
Yes.
Yeah. No,
I
wouldn't have a clue what his name
Bad
is.
TV critic, Hamish. Bad TV critic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's between William Hurt and John Lithgow. I wouldn't be surprised if it went William Hurt's way, but John Lithgow did play a psycho very well.
Yeah.
Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in a Series, Mini-Series or Motion Picture Made for TV. To be honest, I see this between either Jane Lynch from Glee, who I thought had a fantastic character, or Jane Addams from Hung. So it's the two Janes.
Jane Lynch is the one, she's
the cheerleading coach.
The cheerleading coach, yeah.
Yeah, she's the cheerleading coach in Glee. And Jane Addams in the upcoming Hung, coming to TV1 of all places, I think she should take it out. She plays a slightly dowdy but ambitious woman who becomes the unwitting pimp of the main character.
Yeah.
And so I think that she should take it out.
Okay.
So I'm putting my money on Hung for Best Supporting Actress. Best Mini-Series? No, I haven't seen any of those, so we'll just keep getting... Best Performance by an Actor in a TV series, comedy or musical. It's nice that they brought musical back in there, because we actually have one...
There's a few of them.
We have one, so which is Glee now.
Yeah.
But Alec Baldwin for 30 Rock is nominated in there. Steve Carell for The Office. David Duchovny for Californication.
Oh, yeah.
Favourite of yours.
For playing himself, basically.
Thomas Jane for Hung. And Matthew Morrison for Glee. Now, out of all of those, I'm going to come back again. I'm going to say Glee for Matthew Morrison, because I think as far as the role goes, he's got to do the biggest range. He's got to do comedy. He's got to do a bit of drama in there. Then he's got to sing and dance his pants off.
I don't know, but I think it would be good if Duchovny, after 3 series of Californication, could get some recognition there.
For playing himself.
For being himself. Because I think it's brave. He's you come out as a sex addict.
He's lost his marriage.
He's lost... Well, I think he's trying to... Yeah, that's...
Maybe the Golden Globe might help him,
Yeah.
See, Tia, I'm not a screw-up.
Yeah.
I'm not a screw-up.
Look.
I've got a Golden Globe.
Yeah.
This is a good thing. We should get back together. You want to get laid tonight?
And
God damn it. I mean, oh, God.
And also some recognition for that series, because I thought it was a little bit on the rocks.
Second series.
Yep. And it really came back in this third series.
So you reckon David Duchovny?
Which I don't think is screened here yet.
No, no, it hasn't. So maybe David Duchovny on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me anyway.
It is for comedy or musical. I don't know. Yeah. I think we'll see what happens. I definitely reckon that...
Oh, comedy or music? I wouldn't say Californication was 100% comedy all the time.
No, that's what I was thinking. Not too much, maybe a little bit more of a drama-ish type thing going on there. Alec Baldwin's always great, but he took it out last year. So I think maybe we go with Matthew Morrison. There is Thomas Jane there in Hung, and he was very, very good in Hung, but I'd like to see Hung do a second series before it's paid its dues and we give it any recognition whatsoever.
Sure.
Then we go on to Best Performance by an Actress in a TV Series. Okay, I'm going to start from the bottom. We've got Lea Michele in Glee, Tina Fey in 30 Rock, maybe, Eddie Falco in Nurse Jackie, yep, she's good. Courtney Cox in Cougar Town, are you kidding? No way. Toni Collette, United States of Tara, I think we'll be seeing Miss Collette, I think we'll be seeing her walk on the stage, take that out.
Okay.
United States of Tara was an amazing show. The fact that she does play 4 different characters, 4 or 5 even now. I think she plays 5 characters at some stage.
She's the Muriel's Wedding.
Yeah. And I mean,
Okay.
the United States of Tara, if you haven't seen it, is a show about a woman with a split personality. She has 3 alter egos, and during the course of the show, it turns out she even has a 4th, as well as playing herself. That's 5 characters. She does it very convincingly. I say give her the Golden Globe.
Good-o.
Okay. Best Television Series. Comedy or musical. 30 Rock, Entourage, Glee, Modern Family, or The Office. I think we'll see Glee take that.
Yeah.
It's been a sensation, an international sensation. It's done very well here in New Zealand. It's been great in Australia, and it is just a juggernaut in the States. I saw a very excited Glee fan the other day at Big Day Out, and I said, "Hi, Dana, how you going?" And she walked in and she goes, "Oh my God, have you heard?" I'm like, What? And she goes, "They're having open auditions for Glee." And I said, "Really?" And she goes, I know. Do you want to come to LA with me? And I'm like, well, I'll come to LA,
that's
but
serious.
maybe I'll go off to Universal Studios and you can go to the Glee audition.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it's a juggernaut. I think Modern Family is a great comedy. Same with The Office, 30 Rock again, but they're all an Entourage. These shows are all kind of doing their shtick. I think Glee's original. It's new, it's fresh, it's done incredibly well. It deserves some recognition.
Have we got one more big award category?
Really quickly. Best Performance by an Actor, the TV series or drama. Simon Baker for The Mentalist, no. Michael C. Hall for Dexter, I'm not convinced. Bill Paxton for Big Love, maybe. Hugh Laurie for House, he's just playing the same guy again and again. I say give it to John Hamm for Mad Men.
John Hamm?
For Mad Men, and January Jones, who plays his wife, for Mad Men for the actress category as well.
Yep. Like the Bell and what do you call it? The Bell and something or other ball.
Yep, and best TV series again, I would give it to Mad Men. Potentially True Blood could sneak in there, but I think Mad Men again.
Yeah,
that's me.
Okay, all right, and you can actually just found out watch the Golden Globes live. No, you don't have to have Sky or pay TV. You can go along to Ustream.tv.
How fantastic!
That is really really cool.
That's where I'll be.
Yeah.
Glued.
Ustream.tv, where you can also find the show as well. That's what I'm saying. So you can either find the Golden Globes or the Radio Wammo.
You can watch it
Up
in
to you.
an internet cafe.
Thanks very much, Hamish Coleman-Ross. Find him on Twitter, twitter.com/HamishCR. Track now from the